more pollution.
My pocket was picked.
May I ask what it is regarding?
The boss is being unreasonable.
The garden gets priority.
The walls were painted purple.
Their pride seems well-founded. That's the best reason. They call themselves religious. The public phone, ma'am? These eggs are raw. There's still no power.
That's reasonable.
The film was frighteningly realistic. There should be reform.
They offered no resistance.
They pursue what they want enthusiastically and determinedly.
The rest is history. That remark was superfluous. The population is growing.
They were powerless to resist.
The matter was arranged privately. The prize is awarded annually.
There's every prospect of success.
The clouds promise rain. The question is purely academic.
They can build a railway. They will publish the bans.
The committee meets regularly. The matter remains undecided.
Teaching is a demanding profession.
The audience tittered politely. Their relationship became covert.
This holiday resort has gone down market.
This country is a major producer of steel.
Trains run on rail. The public is remarkably ill-informed.
That poem is very good.
The presentation was successful.
This region abounds in crocodiles.
The house is precisely designed. The research was closely supervised.
The underlying principle is impermanence.
These are very popular.
They live in relative luxury.
They override my protest. The Queen screamed angrily. They're indifferent to politics. The pupil took his exam.
That doesn't prove anything.
That's normal banking policy. These conditions reflect standard product guarantees.
They are pure silk.
They will rescue us soon.
The rear lights are broken. They are very qualified.
This resident is looking for his child.
The contemporary English poetry. They are very powerful.
That shouldn't pose any problems.
The procedure is simple.
By reservation card.
Be quick. Brown areas represent deserts on the map.
Beside the point.
Hand in your papers promptly. He is a parish priest. He gives me pointed rebukes.
He can be absolute poison.
He's just a political lightweight.
Have everything prepared beforehand.
Have a pound.
He's now the acting Prime Minister.
He can break my resolve.
He is a manipulative politician.
His reaction was quite unexpected.
Has this project been cost?
He has done this prior to your departure.
Her features are in proportion.
He made repeated requests for help. He tore down my reputation.
Her selfish refusal is understandable.
He will punish his children severely.
How to prevent school violence?
He was pitied rather than disliked.
How did the government react?
He's reading.
Please consider our profit margin.
Put on your helmet.
Put powder on the baby.
Push up the button.
Please respond. Pretty good.
Pour me a beer.
Plainly, my presence was unwelcome.
Poisonous snakes are in the jungle.
Please read the petition. Police posted several lookouts. Praise be to God.
Politically, she's a bit of maverick.
Patients often reject transplanted organs.
Peter saw Mary off the premises. Pull out the pin. Please quote reference ZK42.
Previously, it was an inhospitable coast.
Please print and check. Please answer my request. Polish up your English.
Product quality is important.
Probably nothing.
Perhaps they wanted to restore order.
Poor me.
Please remain calm, madam. Put out the fire.
Position vacant. Prepare yourself.
I recently started tennis.
I ranked highest in my class.
I promise.
It depends on quantity. I teach about religion. Is the quality guaranteed?
I'm positive. It's possible.
I'll repeat your message. It is our hotel's regulation. I'm proud of you.
I've never been a great reader.
I'd like a pint of beer.
It looks like rain.
I obtain the necessary permissions to reproduce illustrations.
It's a pert reply.
I need a ski pole.
It came out pop. I do it on purpose. I take full responsibility. I refuse to submit. I like polite people. I told you, don't call me princess.
It's a matter of personal preference.
I'm a reasonably proficient driver.
I am responsible for it. I work in publishing. It'll cost you a quarter. I reckon it will cost about $10. I prefer Wildlife World.
It does not have regional centres.
Insectivorous birds reduce insect densities. Is interracial cooperation practical?
I hope you'll recover soon.
I'm a mouse potato. I could see Professor Challenger. I cannot rely on him. It includes port charges.
I'm learning to protect myself.
I try to reach back.
It's a potentially very dangerous disease. Is the region relatively stable politically?
I will report it. It is my favourite program. It is relaxing and inexpensive. It has a radio. I am not the prince. It suits your requirement. It's a very simple process.
What a relief.
We will practice today. We accept your proposal. We will present them.
Where is the pool?
We like hot pot.
When you predict, are you correct? Would you recommend some?
Where is the reference section? What would you propose?
What's the interest rate?
We repair the nets. We are all related.
What is speech recognition software? World Food Programme, WFP.
We need a president.
When is the publication date? Would you please register? What were her precise words?
What is pressure gauge?
Who was the previous owner? What a breathtaking mountain range. We solicit your prompt order.
What punishment was it? We're making slow progress. Walk properly, don't shuffle. What are you printing on?
We'll make 10% reduction. We start to promote the project.
We produce packaging material.
We'll refer to the matter. We can preserve fresh in the refrigerator.
We are what we repeatedly do.
What do you require?
Where's the restaurant?
We are regular customers. Who is possibly the man?
What types of buildings will qualify?
Who is the car rented for?
We provide extra services. What is the punchline?
Will training be provided, sir?
What is the purpose?
Same price.
Stress more protection, less savings.
Stay put.
She's pregnant.
She's growing rather stout.
She supervised the removal men loading the lorry. She has a clean record.
She poured out all the water remaining.
She's very practically minded. She's gone to prison.
She knelt in prayer.
She works in public relations. She proudly displayed her prize.
Such persons may possess assurance.
She's a true professional.
She publicly condemned the opposition leader.
She's due for promotion.
She's so prim and proper.
She's a remarkable writer.
She manages our publicity department.
She rarely lays open.
Some adults cannot relate to children.
She made no response.
Such cases are relatively infrequent.
She is proof against temptation. She has a refrigerator.
Several possible mechanisms exist for rapid evolution.
She doesn't recognize them.
Schools are as preparation for life.
Speak quietly.
Our team had more possession than they did.
Foreclose the possibility of a divorce.
Formula One racing cars. Fixed costs include rent. Give me the remote.
General Post Office.
Get real.
Gray and red. Get some breast.
Good pronunciation, wasn't it?
Are you the airline representative?
And your receipt. Agency France Press.
Are you a potential leader? Attention! Printer not online.
Any problem?
You came by car, presumably. You pronounce the benediction. You raise the blinds. You have no purchase history.
You must practice speaking English regularly.
Dinner's ready.
Does this pub do lunches? Demand is currently outstripping production.
Did you just realize that?
Don't regard me as your enemy.
Don't pretend to be poor.
Did you receive my letter?
Quiet, please. Quite so.
Qualification takes 3 years. Quality deserves primary consideration.
Quit that. Question everything.
Education is a top priority.
Each question has its relevant answer.
Emma's face relaxed in peace.
Even though it is primarily indirect.
Private, no admittance.
Rare for me, please.
Relax.
Release the origami boats to sea.
Respect all God's creation. Rapidly, he ran away.
Recent problems have been solved.
Remember?
Relation between them has definitely cooled.
Rain is possible but not probable this evening. Risk converts opportunity into reality.
Remind yourself of the time.
Really? Reception here.
Residential property for purchase.
Let's race.
Landslides ahead. Proceed with caution. Let's recall our old memories. Listen to the recording again.
Can I reserve a seat?
China has an abundant labor resource.
Could you replace it, please?
Can I remove updates?
Come quickly.